Today I'm with Britt and TC. You guys, how long have you guys been out here in the streets of Phoenix?
I've been out here since I was, I'd say since I was 18, so I'm 25, so 7 years ago. 7 years ago.
Yeah, and I've been out here since I was 14, 15. I'm 33 now.
So that's a long time to be out here in the streets, right?
Yeah.
And something very prevalent right now hitting the streets are these blues, these pills. Are you guys using those?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Britt, how'd you get started with them?
Actually, I was probably the guinea pig that started taking them when they first came out 6-7 years ago. Probably now, no one even knew about them. They were $20 a pill, and I was addicted to Xanax. And someone was like, "You should do these. They're downers like Xanax, but I mean, you're not you don't forget the day before, you know." So I was like, all right. And I tried them, and then I was told they were perks originally, so I thought I was taking oxys. And then when I ended up going to detox when I got sick, I ended up finding out I was on fentanyl. So that's how I ended up, and so I've been on them since then.
How about you, TC?
Yeah, I started snorting them. I was just into perk, perk 5, perk 10s, the real ones,
Yeah.
And then I heard these came out, and I started lying it, and it made me feel comfortably numb, and so I used to just smoke meth and get beer to mellow me out, But when these pills came out, it just a game changer, and yeah, bro. So I quit drinking because combination with drinking and smoking fentanyl was like poison, and a couple of my buddies passed away.
So since you guys been doing them for a while now, what's the difference that you're seeing now as opposed to when you guys started being out here in the streets years ago? Any big changes? Is it getting better? Is it getting worse?
Everybody's on them now. I'd say G and blues is all Arizona. That's everybody on the streets. That's pretty much what everybody's on is G and blues. It's blues hit the streets super hard, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and we all know it's dangerous, and all of us had a few, buddies that have passed away, and we still continue to do them.
I've overdosed, I've overdosed twice, I believe, on blues. Yeah, I actually died on blues one time, and then the second time, I don't know if I overdosed, if I was just dehydrated or what happened, but yeah. Still do them though. Yeah.
The power of the addiction, the pain of the withdrawals, just has you guys hooked, right? It's really hard to let go.
Absolutely, you get used to feeling the numbness, and so my thing is when reality hits, when you get clean and reality hits, it's better. It feels better to be high. I feel when I truly get sober, it sounds crazy, but I feel I'm gonna be crazy sober because it's this stuff makes you not feel. But it's honestly kind of sad though because I care less and my heart isn't as big. I have a big heart, but it's not as big being on blues,
I heard these pills make people become more selfish, think about themselves, right? If they used to have a big heart, they're thinking about themselves and the pills and
the people the people out here, it's really sad what blues have done to them. I mean, I'm different. I'm a little different, but the people will I'm sorry, I don't know if I can say that, but over just to get one pill, they'll screw you over for $5. It's crazy.
I mean, and you could have some materialistic shit that been passed on from your family, generation down generation, and you could have had it for years, and it mean a lot to you, and next you're over there trying to sell it for 10 perks, and then all the way to 5 to 4. All right, just give me one, just to get that one hit, and not feel the sickness.
I mean, the sickness hits you within a couple hours, whereas like if you used to do like heroin or oxys, I mean, it used to last like the sickness it took a while for it to hit you. Like this is like immediate, and it's like a really bad, for me it's a really bad panic attack. It's a mental breakdown. Like it's crazy.
And
I think it's because they're so strong.
So I have had it to where I did completely stop, and I had it down. I thought I had it down, and it was just gonna be something of the past for me, and I was just really gonna continue to move forward in my life, and you know, it just be history. But I messed up by getting on methadone, and I didn't even need it and shit. I didn't even need it, and so I was gonna join a program, and that you couldn't be on methadone, so it was time for me to taper off or whatever, and I'd miss a dose, and so anyways, I ended up relapsing on drugs just from
the methadone.
Yeah, from the methadone, from not feeling sick.
With Suboxone, like that shit does not help you. If anything, like by the time you want to get off that, the withdrawals are so bad from that, you'll go get high. It's worse.
Yeah, but I should be going to a detox here probably tonight or tomorrow, and I just want to be completely clean from everything and healthy. And one of my goals is to be a peer support specialist. And I feel like my story could change a lot of others. And I don't want to be no fraud or no hypocrite. And I got to be 100% change my life, you know. And so yeah.
Absolutely. Like this is not like in no way like. I don't, if someone's never done a blue, I will not, like, if it's up to me, I will not do, like, a blue with them. Like, I'll tell them straight up, like, you do not want to do that. Like, you do not want this, like.
Don't take that
it's
one.
It's ruined my life. Like, truly, like, I wish I never took it, because now, like, it's forever changed my life. It's changed who I am. And, you know, I mean, I still am somewhat the same, but I'm not, like. People know like the real me, and I'm not anymore.
Yeah, so excuse me, sorry. So I've heard my aunt tell people like, Charlie, like he used to dress real nice, matching, and everybody's like, damn, I don't know, I want, you know, like I just dress real fly, you know, and she's like, ever since he started smoking pills, like he just, like, you know, clothes is not his size, and just walking around and whatever, you know.
You mentioned something earlier. That, you know, in all the years that when you started, they were $20 a pop.
Yeah.
Now they're $5
less.
Right?
They're $2.
Yeah, if you buy in bulk, like 50 pills, 50 pack, they come down to $1, right? So that's $50.
Yes.
So that's a big difference. Makes it more, it's cheaper.
It makes it way more easier to get them, because there's such a high demand for them. I mean, everybody's on them.
I just wish like we woke up one day and they all disappeared, you know, and they just didn't exist.
What's it gonna take for that to happen, do you think?
Like I said, someone like me or her, like really change your life.
Changing our lives, and then showing people that it's possible, because like, you know, when you're deep into your addiction, you kind of get to the point where like you accept it, like this is your life. But I've seen people change their lives. I've attempted it. I went to rehab for 90 days, and then I was in sober living, and it's like that's the thing about these two, is like you can be 120 days sober, but the minute you want to go get high, the days don't matter to you. Like all that work you did, it doesn't matter, because you remember like that pill is always there for you. That pill is like can always make you feel what people can't make you feel. You know, when you feel, I don't know.
And one more thing, it is real lonely. It gets real lonely and depressing, like, and kind of sad when you're on these blues, because I know I stopped getting invited to family gatherings and just relationships with loved ones.
I have no relationship with none of my family anymore.
Me and my mom hate each other, and we're like, when I'm on drugs, but when I'm off, we're the best of friends, and that's what I want.
Exactly.
I just want to start living right, and everything just falls into place when that happens.
Britt TC, you can absolutely have that future, okay? Where you're a counselor and you're helping young people. As a matter of fact, this video will impact young people. They're gonna listen to it and be like, man, I'm young, I don't want to.
Yeah.
If somebody offers me a pill, I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna lose everything
Say
like
no.
Britt. I'm gonna lose
Yeah.
everything like TC, right? And I don't want to
Yeah.
lose a relationship with my mom. I don't want to burn bridges. I don't want to lose my family. So
Absolutely.
by you having the courage to share your story,
Yeah.
you could actually help prevent somebody from coming out here. Okay, so I commend you, applaud your efforts, both of you guys, because it's not easy. So I'm gonna say thank you very much for sharing your story, for talking to me, and I'm gonna give you my card so you can call me if you ever need a ride to treatment, a ride to a treatment center, to a shelter. And I'm gonna hand you a goodie bag that's donated by one of my subscribers, a friend of mine. Her name is Shorty. Are those contents in there that you can use?
Contents?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, anything.
If not, we could help out whoever else.
Yes,
might need 'em.
absolutely.
There's also like a little letter in there.
The
Yeah.
letter?
Would you like me to read it?
Yeah, please.
Want to read it? All right, here you go. You are in my thoughts and prayers. Dallas Cowboys. It's a gift card. And first, I want to say thank you for accepting this blessing bag. My friends and family helped me make for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles and depressions, anxiety, and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe and please call Art to go to treatment. Give it a shot, please. We really do care about you. I am praying for you. Stay up, blessed. Stay groovy, Shorty. It means a lot, brother. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I just want to thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if like this message gets to even one person, that's saving one life, it's worth it. Like I want to help women out, because I've seen a lot of things on the streets and a lot of things that happen to women, and I've been through it myself. And the streets is not somewhere where you want to be. If you think your life at home is, the streets would be so much better. It's not worth it.
So Britt TC, great advice. You guys are on the way to help people, okay, with your story right here, okay? So thank you very much.
Thank
Please stay
you.
safe. We'll
Thank
talk
you,
soon.
brother.